Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lala, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made my red velvet donuts. You guys, it's the season of love, so I made some red velvet donuts. I spelled out the word love and I did an X and an O for hugs and kisses. Anyways, you guys, let's get into this video and let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting off with my yeast and my warm water. I'm gonna add that the warm water to the yeast so it could bloom, with a sprinkle of sugar also. I'll be leaving all of the amounts in the description box below. And to my flour, I'm gonna be adding my salt, my sugar, and my cocoa powder. So I'm just gonna use a whisk and just whisk this together to combine. My cocoa powder is a little bit lumpy, so I'm going to be sifting this after I've mixed it up. So here I'm using my stand mixer, and with my hook attachment, I'm just going to sift my flour into my bowl. And to that, I'm going to add my shortening, my egg. I'm gonna set it on the mixer. Then after that's set up, I'll add my yeast, which is all ready to go. All right, with my hook attachment, I'm just gonna beat this together and then add my milk. Not completely, I'm just gonna start it off and then add my milk, just to break up that just to break up the vegetable shortening a little bit. I'm also adding red food color gel. You cannot have red velvet without the red, so I'm adding food color gel to that. This is the super red. I'll be adding more later because that wasn't enough. I would say 1 tablespoon should be enough, but then you can adjust it however you like. I added a bit more milk because my mixture was a little bit dry, so if that does happen to you, you could adjust it accordingly. It's the winter for me, so the place is a little bit warm inside because of the heater and everything, so you know, adjust it according to. Okay, so now it's tacky, that's what I'm looking for, but my red is not enough, so I added some more, and this I'm just gonna let that mix until it's completely unison. All right, so now it's mixed up. Look at that, it's a vibrant red. Yeah, I'm totally struggling to get the hook off the mixer, but I got it. All right, look at that. Yep, that's a gorgeous red, y'all. So that's it. I'm just gonna leave it in the bowl like that. I'm gonna cover it and then yeah, put it in my microwave to rise. All right, now that it's risen, I'm gonna be flouring my surface a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna turn out my dough. It has doubled in size, still a bit tacky, so that's where the flour comes in, so it doesn't stick. A little bit is stuck in the bowl, so I'm trying to get that out. Don't want to waste anything. All right, so I'm gonna press it out a little bit. So using my very large rolling pin, I'm gonna roll this out to a desired thickness. That part is up to you, you guys. I can't say 1/2 inch or 1 inch. No, it's up to you how thick you want your donuts to be. if you're gonna make this recipe, of course. So I basically lifted up and floured it a little bit more because I don't want it to stick to my mat. Okay, so I just kept rolling until I was satisfied with the thickness. Then I got my letters here. I'm gonna be cutting out the word love and then an XO for hugs and kisses. Being that it's Valentine's coming up, I just wanted to do something for the season, I guess. So I have my tray lined with parchment that I'm gonna cut my letters out and put it on there. What I noticed, the plastic cutters, they're not as sharp as metal cutters, so that first one did not work out at all. The L did not work out, so I had to recut another one. There we go, that was much better. And I'm gonna use a heart for the O. See, I had no problem cutting that one out with the metal cutter. Oh well. And my V. I actually wanted to do that thing. You know that love that is like a square with the L and the heart and then the V below and the E. I really wanted to do that, but I don't know how to get them to stick together so I could fry it up that way. But if you guys know how to do it, then hey, I mean, be creative. Do it like that. I would rather do it like that, but I couldn't. I didn't know how to. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. I didn't, so I didn't. Okay, so I just left it as is. And that's fine anyways. But that will be a total big donut to eat. Yep, so I cut out my LOVE. Now I'm gonna be cutting out my X and my O. Sorry you guys, my arm is like totally in the way. I'm having trouble with the cutters here. Well, it worked out in the end actually. All right, and I'm using a round cutter, a circle cutter for my O. And then I'm gonna use a smaller cutter to cut out the middle. I just thought it would look better with the middle cut out. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put that in my oven to rise, double in size, and then I'm gonna re-roll this and cut some more donuts out. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so now my donuts has risen. I'm just gonna start frying them up. I use the little donut holes to test my oil to make sure it's hot enough and it was good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna fry up my letters and the other donuts that I have for my kids. I make sure my oil is not too hot or not too cold, I would say. So mine is basically on medium. I consider medium to be 5. So if you can see on the screen, it says 5 there. Mine is a kind of like, I would say digital. Like it shows the number for the temperature. Not really the temperature, it just shows medium, low, simmering and all of that. So I put mine on 5, which is a good number for me. Either I put it at 4.5 or I put it at 5. That's what I usually fry my donuts on. Yeah, and they come out really good. So you have to basically watch these ones because they're red. It doesn't show you golden brown color like other donuts will, so you have to be really careful. But being the person that I am, I usually flip my donuts a lot. I flip them a lot, so I know they're actually done, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna continue frying, and then yeah, and then move on to my extras. I'd rather flip my donuts like 10 times than to leave it there and on one side and then the other side is too dark and the other side is too light. No, I like even coating on both sides. Now I'm doing my X and my O. So I just turned it around so you guys could actually see it on camera because it was opposite. But yeah, I'm petty like that. I don't mind being petty, okay? I like to think things out before I do it. Well, some of the time. There are my extra ones on the side right there. These letter ones are for me and the other ones are for my kids because I wanted to show you guys how pretty these ones look. But I'm just gonna fry everything up and yeah, move on to the next step. All right, so now that my donuts have been cooled and everything, I make sure they're cooled down. I actually made a cream cheese. I made a cream cheese glaze, and yeah, so I'm using that to put on my letters here. It tastes really good, really good. It's like cheesecake donuts. I don't even know if that would be possible to make. Put the cheesecake in the donut and then, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt that though. It's probably been done anyways. Who knows? Look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness. Red velvet donuts. Oh, surprise your loved one on that day with this. It doesn't even have to be on that day. I don't really celebrate on that day anyways. I celebrate the whole year. As most people would say. But look at that. That looks delicious. I'm just gonna let that set. I'm just making sure the X and the O will fit on there, so I could just add it there. So it looks really nice together. I didn't show you guys this, but after I turned my camera off, I actually sprinkled some red velvet crumbs on there, and it looks good. But you guys will see that in my thumbnail anyways. So, but it looks good like that plain too, not gonna lie. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment, and all of that. Anyways, you guys, later.